Hello anh em ăn Tết thế nào rồi? Đã có những ai bắt đầu đi làm chưa? Hay tất cả đều đến mùng 6 ngày kia thì mới đi làm? Hai đêm vừa rồi thì phải chúng ta đều đã vãi hết cả da với tựa game Layer Sphere. Nhà tôi thì tạm thời hết bìm rồi. Cái thằng chơi hôm qua nó thổ nó huyết ra rồi, nên hôm nay chúng ta sẽ nghỉ giải lao một chút với quay lại tựa game cùng với có cái câu chuyện rất đặc sắc, mang một cái màu sắc mới, mặc dù nó hơi tha hóa cái câu chuyện cổ tích trong tâm trí chúng ta một chút. Và tí nữa có thể là sẽ tiếp tục K2 vào lúc nửa đêm, với chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục quay lại với cái Layer Sphere. Khi đấy thì chơi mới thú, tắt đèn đi xong rồi chơi nó mới hay, còn bây giờ vẫn còn hơi sớm. Ok, giờ thì chúng ta sẽ bắt đầu quay trở lại với cả người sói. Trước chơi đến đâu quên mất, hình như lần trước vừa được hóa sói xong. Tiếp trời nổi nhiều mũi quá. Đúng rồi, hình như lần trước là lần cuối chơi, hình như là vào đúng đêm giao thừa. Sau rồi thì chơi đến tận gần sáng. Thì đang chơi giờ thì nhà tôi mất điện, nó mất đúng 1 giây, xong nó lại có. Xong vào tôi định xem phim thì chưa kịp bật phim nó lại mất tiếp lần nữa, lại bật máy, lại suýt phải bật máy lại. Chắc là lúc đấy ông trời không cho chơi nữa, nên thôi bọn tôi quyết định đi ngủ. Đây, lần trước xem xong cái đoạn này là mình bị văng ra ngoài. Đây, lần trước là bị ăn một loạt shotgun vào người, may mà vẫn còn sống, thiếu điều chết đến nơi. Đây, đoạn này tí nữa là tự nắn lại tay. Cánh tay bị gãy xương lòi cái ra, trông rất là xấu, nhưng mà nó không nguy hiểm bằng những cái viên đạn đang găm trong người. Thiếu tí thì vào nội tạng thì hết chữa luôn. Cánh tay trông nó xấu thôi, nhưng mà không nguy hiểm bằng. Rất là may mắn, lần sau còn thế thì chắc là không còn được may mắn như thế đâu. Đây là công việc của tôi. Yên lặng, chỉ cần thư giãn thôi. Nhặt từng viên đạn ra khỏi người. Khiếp, áo con kia đầy máu, bế mình về, vác mình về.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
I'd prefer you don't watch this anyway.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Hãy để ông bác sĩ yên lặng làm việc đi. Tính mạng tôi đã bị đe dọa đây. Cãi nhau ít thôi.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart. The only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. That's why. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch. Make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'll try.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Hôm nay thì tôi vừa mới chỉnh lại cái mic, không biết là âm thanh như thế nào. Tôi phải lên, tôi xem thử xem nó thế nào.
So,
Tự sướng.
how do you, feel?
It's
Cứ
big.
thử ăn đạn đi rồi biết nó feel thế nào.
Okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It stopped breathing, you know. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Ồ, có vẻ là hơi bị rè.
Reinhardt arrived. Stopped breathing, you know. It scared the hell out of me.
Ồ, có vẻ là hơi bị rè.
Even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
You were really worried about me?
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Vẫn bị nhiễu.
I'm just... Dad, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Vẫn bị nhiễu.
I'm just... Dad, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Vẫn bị nhiễu.
I'm just...
Còn nhiễu không nhỉ? Còn nhiễu không nhỉ? Ok, để
Just
thử lại
saying, I
nào.
was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels... The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels... The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for...
Có lẽ vẫn còn hơi hơi.
feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
Hình nó bị bé này.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
có vẻ bây giờ nó sẽ được bình thường.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Yeah, wait, what do you
Này,
mean? What is this right way?
bảo
We
là mình,
haven't been doing a good job. You
có lẽ
and
là
I.
em cảm giác là ông Crooked Man kia
So,
không phải là chỉ
starting
là
now,
một cái kẻ
We
cho
do
vay nặng
everything
lãi,
cut and
mà
dried,
còn có
by
cả
the
một
book,
cái
straight as an arrow.
thế lực
Pure as driven
xung quanh ông
snow.
ấy
I'm not saying
và
I'm the
đang
arbiter of
tuyên
Sure
chiến
you're not.
với cả hệ thống chính quyền
This town has enough
của cái thị trấn
monsters.
này.
What happened last
Và bây
night,
giờ
what you
thì-
turned
nhưng mà
into,
em mới thấy rằng
it
có lẽ
can't happen again.
cái cuộc chiến này
We
không phải
need
là mới được
monsters,
bắt
to
đầu
fight
mà nó đã
monsters.
diễn ra
Colin,
hàng
if I
năm
really
trời, nhưng
believed
mà
that
do
we
cái hệ
needed
thống
him to
thối
lose
nát,
his flippin' mind at a
mình
moment's
muốn-
notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby,
But you sit behind a desk all day. And only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job.
you think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him. He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to
Thế
me
này,
like
ý định
that?
tốt nhưng mà
It's
làm
been
việc
the
cứng
rule
ngắc
for a
lắm.
reason, Colin.
Đúng kiểu
And
dân công
Bigby
sở
knows
văn
it's for the
phòng.
best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Buffkin
Okay,
là con
I'll
khỉ
let him
chim.
know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Có
Narissa.
một người đang chờ
Narissa.
mình ở văn
That
phòng.
broad from the pudding and
Ah.
pie?
Em tin
Yes.
cá.
Apparently,
Em
she
tin
told
cá đang chờ
Buffkin that
mình
she
ở
has
văn
something
phòng.
she needs to talk to you
Cô muốn
about.
gặp riêng mình.
But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's
Chỉ
got
muốn
an
gặp mình mà
admirer.
thôi.
You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
I haven't the slightest.
Sao biết được em ấy sẽ nói
Okay.
chuyện gì với mình?
I should
Mình
get
chỉ
back
biết
to
là
the
mình
business
quyến rũ
office.
rồi chứ.
I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking
Con em ấy có
calls.
gạ cái gì không thì giờ đi
And
mới
I
biết
should
cứ
probably
hỏi.
change out of these
Vớ
clothes.
vẩn thật.
Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know. Snow come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Người ngợm thế này thì gái có rủ đi chơi cũng làm gì được. Xinh thật. Bây giờ mới vào game. Tí nữa nửa đêm là tắt đèn làm K2 với tựa game kinh điển. Hứa rồi. Anh em. Không, giống Đức Phúc phải là ai bảo. Em Tuyết cứng ngắc lắm. Cái này khó nhỉ.
Hi, Sheriff.
Lốt kiều. In ship
Hi,
clothing.
Narissa.
Đã sáng rồi. Hình như mình vẫn chưa được ngủ phát nào.
Have a seat.
Phải là đã vài ngày rồi chưa được ngủ.
Có, đợt trước chập mắt trước khi em Tuyết gọi dậy. Từ lúc em Tuyết gọi dậy là
Chợp mắt vay có được 1 phút đâu. Tính bằng giây.
Are you okay?
anh có khỏe không?
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around if I came by.
Lại im lặng à?
Không kịp ẩn.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
Cô đã từng giúp tôi, bây giờ có thể giúp tôi lần nữa.
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone,
Tôi đã từng có bạn
and I don't know what to do.
để giúp đỡ tôi trong hoàn cảnh khó khăn, nhưng mà bây giờ tôi không còn nữa. Chắc là hai con chết rồi.
Is this making any sense?
Người ta chỉ nói thế thôi.
I'm not sure how I can.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you. I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
Tôi muốn giúp nhưng nghĩ cái gì?
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Em Faith
Do
cũng
you
từng
like it?
đeo một cái nơ cổ như thế kia.
Do you?
I'm trying to help. I just don't know what I can do.
Tôi rất muốn giúp. Nhưng
That's
tôi không
why
biết
you
thế
can't
nào.
tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These flips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
Ồ, tháo cái
You
dây ra
can't
không được.
do that!
Chưa
Slow
động vào
down.
đã nhảy dâng
It's all
lên
right.
rồi. Thế này làm
Not
ăn
gonna
được cái
do
gì?
anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
Phót đi. Phót còn một số gì này.
Có tí đụng chạm.
Đấy.
Có tí đụng chạm cho nó tốt.
Bảo rồi.
Cái này gọi là nghệ thuật giao tiếp, nghệ thuật đối
If anyone
nhân
finds
xử
out I came
thế.
here,
that's probably snow.
Phải có cái không chỉ nói,
Listen,
không chỉ
Sheriff.
được dùng gọi là
can
thính
you
giác,
keep this
mà
conversation
phải
between
dùng
us?
xúc giác nữa.
I could be in a lot of
Tí đụng chạm là remember
trouble.
ngay.
I
Nhớ
shouldn't be
nhá.
talking to you. Please. Just please don't say anything.
Mẹ chưa kịp đọc để mà chọn.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I
Em
might have a
tình
new
cảm của
lead
nó
for
gì
you,
nhỉ?
but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now.
Nói
They
cái
said
gì
they
cũng được
wanted
chứ.
to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
À,
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
có vẻ ngoài mình ra trái thích em Tuyết này thì phải.
That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
Chuẩn.
Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night? And they're scared about what's been going on.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Có một số vấn đề khác cần giải quyết. Bye bye. Dần dà hết thích Bạch Tuyết rồi. Hết thích em Tuyết rồi. Căn hộ của người đẹp và con quái vật.
You didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean...
Là phải nghe tí đã chứ, gõ cái gì.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Kiếp, làm gì mà nghi ngờ nhau thế? Tao nói dối gì mày đâu.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust
Wow.
him.
Of course you do.
Bức tranh này.
He's keeping secrets.
Talk about living in the past.
One little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that?
Bình
Or
gì
do
đây?
you want to try to sort this out?
Gãy
All I'm
vỡ
saying
bây
is
giờ
we can
không?
handle this on our own.
Nghịch
Didn't
vậy.
have to bring him here.
We're out of money
Tay mình
and
nghịch mà.
answers. That's why I called.
Tưởng nó chỉ nhìn
We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
có gì để nghịch tiếp không?
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out.
Bọn này cũng
Why
vay
are
tiền
you
từ ông
being
kia.
like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot.
Thằng này lo là
We've
khi
seen
mà
what
nó
happens
khai
when you
ra lão
cross the
kia
crooked
thì
man.
mà mình
And I don't
không
know
bắt
if
được
it's worth it
thì
if you
bọn
can't
này
give us
sẽ trả
certain
thù.
assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a
Đây không
certain
phải là cuộc
kind
sống
of
của những người
lifestyle,
thiếu.
okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Nghèo nhưng mà vẫn mắc bệnh hoàng tử công chúa. Không có tiền nhưng mà không kiếm được việc nhưng mà vẫn luôn sống sang chảnh.
You've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Ui, vãi cả tiền nhân
let me
thoại.
just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
Ah, don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one digit off from some pizza place. Phone rings off the hook sometimes.
Who was that? You know who that was. Don't hold out on me.
We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
Người của ông kia đang
We
đòi nợ,
owe
bọn đòi nợ thuê.
some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I
Chỉ
go?
lại đi, rồi tao hòa soi tao cắn chết nó cho.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But, come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times
Ông
too.
thợ săn cũng vay
There's a
tiền.
lot of
về.
that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
Bọn này đã chỉ
If
cho
I
mình
can't
cái địa
track
điểm
down the
của cái
Crooked
manh mối
Man
tiếp
there,
theo, quán Lucky
maybe I
Pawn.
can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is,
Làm người giao hàng.
it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
Kiểu
How
hơi rửa
did you
tiền
get
nữa.
involved with this?
Còn
Johann
bán
the
thịt mà lại
butcher called.
không dùng
He had a
đúng loại
problem
thịt.
with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. she liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johan is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Bloody Mary giết rồi, còn cần gì thằng này kể nữa.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Mình sẽ đi qua
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed...
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't...
The Lucky Pawn. That's...
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Nợ tiền xong
Can
muốn
you
thằng
help
cho
us
vay
out?
Biến mất. Từ khi hoàng tử không có đủ tiền. Ui, muỗi. Rồi ấm tí lắm mũi vồn. Hôm qua cơ vào trong xe mũi bay theo đàn.
Very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Vậy cả bán thịt đúng là rửa tiền. Thịt để đông cứng, thiêu thối ra.
I don't see these cuts anywhere in here. Huh, empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Máy hình như đây cái máy lấy phiếu. Chẳng có khách hàng nào nên máy chẳng có cái phiếu gì.
Bigby Wolf?
Thấy mình
Well,
lò.
welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
Mày làm gì có thịt ngon mà mua.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here. So, none of that interests you? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry.
Ôi, chết
Hold
rồi,
on.
nó gọi người.
I just gotta
Nó
go
gọi
check
người
on
rồi.
that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Đáng nhẽ mình phải mạnh tay hơn.
Shit.
Báo động rồi. Mình hiền quá.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johan. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze. But it's a hard one to live with.
Just open the door, Johan. And it won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do. I haven't been back there in years. I don't know any more than
Bullshit.
So you are a part of this. You've been bullshitting me this whole time. Where's Mary? Where's the fucking crooked man? So help me, I will put your head through that damn door. Tell me what I need to know. Now.
I don't know. I'm not part of their crew.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, Mental Case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice.
That's enough, Johan. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there... Shh.
Lúc nào cho mình mở thì mở dễ thật đấy, ấn dễ thật đấy. Đôi lúc game cố tình cho mình ấn được. Thằng kia nó bảo là nơi này thực tế là có con Bloody Mary, và cái khu vực đằng sau cánh cửa sập kia là khu vực cấm, bản thân nó không được vào. Cái gì thế này? Cái gì thế này? Dây xích lại còn có máu.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Có thể ông này nói thật.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johan. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Quay lại trách mình.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying, so this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Nó trói, nhốt, ép một người là pha chế các cái thuốc cho bọn nó.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders. He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Không nên tham cái gì ra.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, if finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. and leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room, smoking cigarettes with your feet up.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you...
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald dipshit. You're gonna...
thợ săn này nó
You
lục
piece of
nó lấy
shit.
gì mang về.
I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
I'd like to see you try, you bastard. Fuckwit.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Whoa.
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just gonna handle it.
Láo lên
You
này.
fucking... Oh, motherfucker!
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now. Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Wow, lại biến hình. Tao không chơi nữa. Bye bye.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Anh biến hình rồi đấy. Còn 2 kg đâu? 2 kg rồi. Lấy gì đâu? Bẻ cái xương. Đau tay quá.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Đánh mà để tao sơi một mình. Bức tượng của kỵ sĩ không đầu kìa. Ui giời. Đừng có chém nó.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. No clue about who is really running this town. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot.
Cửa
You'll
nhà
never
vào
find it.
Man kia.
Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump. Fucking bitch.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Tìm được mảnh gương rồi. Vừa có tiền, vừa có mảnh gương. Ngon.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke?
Bạn bè thôi. Đánh nhau cả 1000 năm đủ rồi.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Ồ, Chip Chap ngay bên cạnh kìa.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Nào, nhanh nào để con chuyển ca nào. Ca 2 nào. Đi chơi ăn uống đếch gì mà buồn nôn. Hít không khí cũng sộc lên cổ à?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking ball himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Làm sếp không dễ lắm nhỉ?
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? And don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme. So, can you think of anything?
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Bufkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my... Tis my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Làm sếp kiểu đéo gì.
Toad, come here.
Xử lý giải quyết công việc
I
đéo
see how it
liệu.
is.
Đẩy
Best
sang cho
off doing
mình.
handling, eh? Why am I not
Hình như sếp nào cũng vậy.
Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is.
Không được, nó cũng ra
Now, I'm
lại,
sure
bác
you've
khỏi
got your
mà
own
khác.
agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is. Oh, I see I've given you something to think about. Now let me add another log to that fire. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Bình thường chửi mình ghê thế.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Gương sửa xong rồi. Con khỉ này giỏi phết.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know.
Nói bình thường không phải.
Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us That sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Ôi, biết chứ. Biết là có người đang theo dõi chứ. Ôi. Ôi.
What just happened?
Ôi,
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
Wow, thằng này giỏi làm thơ thật đấy, chắc hay đọc sách.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Lại không được ngủ rồi. Một cái Tết mất ngủ. Không thể nói tí chơi Layers of Fear thì hết sao? Hay chơi luôn cho nó thông họng, thông mũi mắt họng, sảng khoái ra.
That's it, all right.
Ôi, kiểu này là mẹ có vào không có ra rồi.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble. Will you just follow me?
Fine. Lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke?
Làm người tốt thật
What did I
khó.
tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh yeah? Mate, I ain't scared of you.
Tell me who the
Don't
fuck
look
is back
like I got a
there.
problem.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
And like Crane
Boss is
before him,
there.
I'm sure he will
I know
prove
that
himself
much.
quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me to wipe me shoes on.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Ồ, nguyên cả băng đảng luôn.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well.
Mắt kìa.
You can go now.
Mắt kìa.
Thank you, sir.
Mắt kìa. Đéo gì thế kia.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Vãi mắt. Ồ. Mình bật lửa lên mà sao lại tối om thế này?
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Ok, hôm nay chúng ta sẽ tạm dừng câu chuyện lại ở đây. Và hết phần 4 rồi, tức là cũng chỉ còn một phần sau nữa, một phần 5 nữa là kết thúc câu chuyện và sẽ giải quyết được tất cả mọi vấn đề. Mình sẽ phải put an end to this. Và bây giờ thì chúng ta sẽ nghỉ một vài phút trước khi tiếp tục K2 với tựa game Layers of Fear. Và tôi đề nghị anh em nào mà đang xem hay chuẩn bị xem thì nên đi vệ sinh trước đầy đủ, rồi thì ai có bìm thì dùng bìm, ai có băng vệ sinh thì dùng băng vệ sinh, mà không có băng vệ sinh nữa thì thôi dùng tạm lá cũng được, lót nó dày dày vào, nhét thêm tí bông vào cho nó thấm hút tốt nhá. Xong rồi vào thì khoảng 10-15 phút nữa thì chúng ta sẽ bắt đầu sang ca tiếp theo. Và khi đấy thì sau khi mà đã bỉm sữa đầy đủ, đèn điếc là tắt hết đi, chỉ để màn hình và loa thôi, mà ai đeo được tai nghe thì càng tốt cho đỡ ồn. Nhưng mà nhớ tém cái miệng lại, đừng có hét giữa đêm nhá. Rồi, tạm biệt.